Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your mid-May general reading. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. Hope y'all are doing well. All right, let's see what's coming into the reading, the energy, what's influencing that card, what happened in the recent past, what is on your noggin, what's on your mind, Pisces. Why is it all happening? What will you experience in the near future? How you see yourself? What or who is in your environment coming in? Hopes and fears, and what is your outcome? We're also going to open up this bad blip 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 of a reading by clarifying. We're going to use a separate deck to get even more answers. Make sure you hang out to the very end because I'm going to pull some separate cards for your love life, just focused on love. Whether you're single, we'll pull a card, and if you're in a situationship, we'll pull a card. So we'll see where that is headed as well. All right, let's do it. Coming into the reading, what do we got? Ace of Swords, Aquarius, showing up to the party early. So the Ace of Swords, these aces are gifts from the universe. This sword could be some sort of truthful communication coming in if you're waiting on communication or that victory, right? Ace of Swords is taking that sword and cutting through the unnecessary, which leads to an open mind. It's clarity, which as a result brings in success and victory. What's influencing that Ace of Swords? Oh, we've got an Emperor. Could be coming from an Aries, could be a boss as well. The Emperor is all about setting boundaries, right? Regaining control and stability of things that may seem kind of chaotic, right? It's very nurturing energy, but it's also about bossing up. What's on your mind, Pisces? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be a work situation or, coming together in some way. This three in the upright is about an agreement. We've got the Pentacles, which is that earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is forming an agreement. It's working together, collaborating. So on your mind is teamwork. And if it's not literal career or work or studies or something, that Three of Pentacles is really about discussing, right? I want to be on the same page. I want to build. I want to move this thing forward. Could be with your divine masculine, with that Emperor energy as well. What happened in the recent past? Got the Hanged Man, Pisces. There you are, your major arcana in the upright, so that's good. Some of you really started to see a change, like some sort of perspective, seeing things in a different way. Maybe you had to take a pause. Maybe you had to just kind of sit still and look at the world in a different way, right? She's hanging upside down. Things look different for her. It's interesting in this deck that zipper sort of kind of starting to come down. So she's pausing so that she can see beyond the green, right? See what's out there outside of that zipper. So this is all about taking a pause, taking a break, and waiting to kind of have that light bulb moment. What's the situation? Why is it all happening? Six of Swords. It's the water Uber on this channel. We've got more air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, swords, communication, your mental energy. This is all happening mid-May because pretty soon you're going to be leaving some of that kind of anxiety, those worries, troubled times, more so, in your thoughts. You're moving on from that. Those troubles are going to be gone, and then you get to a better place. This can literally be moving on from someone or a situation. It can even be the card of travel. But what this feels like so far, Pisces, without even clarifying or setting all the other cards out yet, because you're able to get into a better headspace coming in, it's because there's some sort of victory coming in or some sort of communication that you need. It doesn't have to be from a lover, right? It could be, remember, this is general. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is energy. Tarot is all about using it, using the advice, and using your free will for the best, right? For your life. But again, because of getting to a better space, and for some of you getting to that better space, it literally does mean moving on from a person or a situation, but it's a victory if you do that, right? Because now you're in control with that Emperor energy. You're calling the shots. You're bossing up. And again, for some of you, you might be moving for another job. You're going to hear word on something that you're waiting because on your mind is coming together and building. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Page of Swords. Look, he's a student. A lot of times the pages are, of course, communicating, but the Page of Swords in this deck, especially as a student, he's standing on a stack of books. He's graduating, right? He's learning something. He can sometimes represent learning something literally online, but it's because he has a lot of curiosity, right? He's inquisitive. He wants to know more. He's researching. Some of you, this has to do with like a graduation, your child, or even you. Somebody's graduating, it's going to be successful. There's a lot of celebrations. It could have been a hard road to get there, right? But this is very positive. Waiting maybe to hear news on, something that could really elevate the future of, either your future or somebody close to you. That's what this feels like too, as well. And so now we're able to move on, right? Are we moving out of the home? You know what I mean? It's something like that. But there's success waiting. How do you see yourself, Pisces? There you are, Page of Cups, water. There you are. But look, the fish. This is the card of Pisces for me. So you see yourself as fulfilling a dream or maybe nurturing others so that they can fulfill a dream. It's a very, emotional, nurturing energy. The Page of Cups is often a dreamer. He's a poet, he's a writer, he has a dream and he's following that dream. He's pursuing something. Do you see yourself as wanting to communicate something big to the world? Possibly. But I also kind of feel like, because this is in the you now position and it is your card, that this is you feeling nurturing, feeling nurtured, happy that you're able to set yourself, on this new path, this new journey, or, being happy that somebody you love or somebody that you're proud of is able to accomplish that as well. It's quite beautiful. All right, let's move you down. All right. What or who is in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? The Eight of Wands, travel. Some of you, there's like a celebration or there's something happy that's happening. And you guys are thinking about traveling, whether you're traveling through this period of time or not, you might just be getting it together, manifesting. It's happening, right? Finally, we can take that trip. Finally, the good news has come in. With the Eight of Wands, it is communication that's coming. For those of you, Pisces, who are waiting on some sort of communication that gets you or your loved one on that new path, that is absolutely happening. This Eight of Wands is things are going to start speeding up as well. It's very fast energy and it's filled with passion, right? The communication. But again, we don't want to just stick to communication. That Eight of Wands is about manifestation and taking that passion and moving forward, releasing and moving on to, something bigger, something better. What's going on in your hopes or fears? The Knight of Wands in reverse. I think there's a fear that something you're passionate about, something that's going on in your life is going to come to a halt, right? The Knight of Wands in reverse can be quite inconsistent energy. It happens, but then somebody takes away that energy or that person comes into your life and then they leave, right? It's not the most consistent. And, a lot of times it is because there is a loss of passion or drive, but that's just your hopes or fears here. Feels like you're afraid, Pisces, that something or someone is going to be taken away from you. What's your outcome, though? What do we got? The Moon in reverse. I love it. You're all over the reading. That's your other major arcana. It can be read as Cancerian energy, but it's Pisces and it's your reading. So mom here is reading as Pisces. Something is going to come out, something that's been hidden. The moon can, when it's in the upright, can be, things that are going on behind the scenes, things that we don't know about. And a lot of times because of that, that moon in the upright can bring worry and anxiety and fear, all of those things because you can't see past the haze of the moon. But when it's in reverse, that's all about things are about to be laid out. Things are coming out, things are no longer hidden, which then can really put that anxiety and worry to rest, right? So something big is going to be revealed here if it hasn't already. For some of you, this has already taken place, but the clarifiers are going to give us more details as well. This is a very positive, beautiful reading. All right, Pisces, let's see what's up. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you are returning, thank you for all your beautiful energy and support. May marks my 6th year of uploading readings for y'all. And as a result of that, I'm going to do a little giveaway. May 30th, I will randomly pick a winner for this deck that I'm using to clarify. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. If you want to win this exact deck, all you got to do is comment below. Let me know that you want to be part of the drawing, and good luck. May 30th, or May 31st. Sorry, y'all. It will be May 31st, and I will announce the winner. All right. Hey, if you're watching this video, you might as well like it, right? It does help the channel, and I appreciate it. Helps the video move along. So like, share, and subscribe. Leave all your beautiful Pisces comments below. All right, let's dive deeper into this reading. Don't forget, at the end, we're going to pull separate cards for your love life. We're going to pull one card if you're single, and we're going to pull another card if you're in some sort of Well, situationship. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. So coming into the reading, we've got this Ace of Swords, sign of Aquarius. What's this Ace of Swords? We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Finally able to let your guard down. A lot of you are really fighting for something, determined, right? And because coming into the reading, you're getting this clear present communication or that victory, that yes, right? You don't have to be so defensive. You can lay down those wands. This is a very calming energy. This is finally, I'm getting what I need to get in order to move forward and to get out of my damn head. What's influencing that energy? It's the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Very independent energy, it can be. You can be in a relationship and be the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo showing up. But the Nine of Pentacles is all about, listen, I got enough. I'm good. Look how abundant her surroundings are. She's good. She likes to be outside in nature. She likes to have, a book in front of her. She likes to do things on her own, right? So this is, listen, I got plenty to go around. This can be very, very, like a lot of stability when it comes to your money and your career, especially on that Emperor energy. So it does feel like for a great number of you Pisces, some sort of victory is coming in around your career. It could be coming from this Emperor who could be a boss. You've really had to stand up for yourself, really fight for something that you want. And as a result, with that Nine of Pentacles, you're getting it. You've got, closure there with the nine, getting close to completing something that I think you've really had to wait with that Hanged Man. And it will really be able to let you move on to a much better space in your head and just calmer times, maybe more money, maybe more stability, something like that. And again, for others of you, it's either you or somebody that you care deeply about in your life finally getting some sort of news after having to wait on something. It doesn't mean that this can't be a love reading for you, Pisces. I just feel like it's more about you nurturing yourself, nurturing others around you, really, focusing and manifesting on a lot of abundance in your life. And that can certainly talk about love. It just feels like a little bit different for me, right? It doesn't feel like just a solely love reading. Something big that's going on in either your life or somebody else around you. What happened in the recent past? You've got the Hanged Man, there you are, Pisces, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, waiting for something to manifest. That Three of Wands is that fire. It's passion. It's taking action. It's like, listen, I've networked, I've looked around, I've manifested, I've picked the direction of what I want. And now I've had to wait for it to happen. There's a lot of waiting going on here in the recent past. And with that Three of Wands, it's like, yeah, finally, there it is. It's coming in. I've manifested. I've done what I need to do. Maybe I had to change my perspective a little bit. What's on your mind, Pisces? You've got the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot, sign of Cancer. Yeah, moving on. A lot of you, this could be travel, or because some sort of good news is coming in, it will require you to travel. Sign of Cancer. This is moving forward. Again, you've got another card of victory on your mind. And it's because you're able to work something out with someone. That Three of Pentacles can be a discussion. We're sitting down, we're finally agreeing on something, and now we can all move forward. This is what's going to be going through your thoughts. And again, for some of you, it could be a relationship. If it is, it's very positive. What's going on? This is all happening, though, because of the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Two sixes there, so all about balance. The Six of Cups is another card that's very nurturing. This could be friends and family, children. I mean, look, you've got, a child, a parent here in the foundation. This is nurturing a situation, spending time with people you feel that very strong, soul connection to. Again, doesn't have to be romantic. We have lots of soulmates. But as a result, it's a victory, and it's letting you let go of the worries and the anxieties and not have to be on guard so much here. That Six of Cups is fond memories of the past, of course, but it feels a little deeper than that for me in this reading, Pisces. It feels as though you're really nurturing a connection. It's almost like you're proud of something here. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Page of Swords with that Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a separation going on here. I don't think it's love. I mean, for some of you, it could be. Let me know in the comments. But remember, the pages can be children as well. But coming into the near future, yeah, he's communicating, but I feel like that this is more person, more of an energy. And what you'll experience in the near future is this Page of Swords is getting ready to start something new. It's on a new venture. And as a result, it's because of a separation. The Three of Swords doesn't always have to be cheating, y'all, or a third party causing havoc. The Three of Swords can be, I'm sad, like I am a little bit heartbroken because I know there's a separation coming on. Maybe somebody's leaving the home. Maybe you're going to have to move because of a new job, or you're just deciding to relocate. But it's still very positive, and I really feel like push forward with it. If it is you, do it. Like, take this path, go towards this. Will it be a little bit sad? Will it hurt? Maybe it'll hurt people around you, right? Probably. But you know what that's called? It's called life. And this is something that needs to happen. How do you see yourself? You've got the Page of Cups. That's the you now position, and it's you, Pisces. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So the knights are the arrivals of something. This knight is arriving. He's riding in. He's got a cup in his hand, which, I mean, look at all the water, sign of Scorpio or Pisces, but it's water. And he's got love and emotion, and he's excited. The cat's hanging on. I know that cat does not want to fall in that water. I don't know. Maybe this cat likes water, Pisces. I have no idea, but most don't. I digress. But you see yourself as, nurturing, following a dream, helping somebody else that you care about pursue a dream, and backing them, right? Because this Knight of Cups will say, here, take my cup. My cup is full of love. Look at the hearts coming out of the cup. There's emotion tied to this. And this person is also returning. You're giving and you're receiving with this Knight of Cups, and it's full of love and emotion. He's a traveler of the deck. Wow, I love this. This is a very different reading, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I love this. What's in your environment coming in? You've got the Eight of Wands, why, and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. This is, family getting together. This could be a social event. This is a lot of abundance, completion. And this is like a mom and a dad, right? They've worked really hard. They have a family, a long, long marriage. They've been working for years and years to get to a point where there's a lot of stability, and they can kind of sit back and relax and enjoy each other and enjoy their hard work, right? This is all about building a very dynamic future. And with those pentacles, it's all about success and stability. Beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. The Eight of Wands is the arrival, right? You're able to manifest. It's going to be a very busy time for a lot of you, not just the next couple of weeks, right? It feels like the summer to me. That Eight of Wands is fast movement. It's like inbox is full. You're talking to a lot of people. You're going to places. You're calling people. It's a busy time, a lot of communication, surrounded, by family, probably. But those of you who aren't in that situation, there's still some sort of communication that's going to come in, and it has to do with maybe a lump sum of money, a job promotion, a new job. This is also somebody that really wants to build a long-term relationship with you as well. Some of you will turn down somebody in your environment who wants to build, and that's why that Three of Swords is what you'll experience. With the Page of Swords, I think that they may be they're interested, they kind of want to see what you're up to. Those of you who are already in a relationship with this person, they're going to want to progress this. They want the next level, and you may not. You may have your sights on someone else or something else. I'm just saying, but you definitely have somebody in your environment in love who is all about building. This is not like a wham bam thank you ma'am. What's going on in your hopes or fears? Knight of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Cups. I want the world, right? The Seven of Cups, there's your water again, water energy. The Seven of Cups is, there's so many options. I may even feel a little bit overwhelmed, right? Everything is presented in front of me, and I don't know which one to pick. It can be a very fantasy, dream-like energy as well, because so much is going on. It feels a little bit like confusion for me in this reading, because in your hopes or fears, you're afraid something's going to die out. Like, there's so much positive, beautiful, forward movement here, success. And in your emotions with that Knight of Wands in reverse, you're like, oh, they're going to take it away from me, right? No, don't take my options, right? I can pick, I promise. I may seem a little bit overwhelmed or a little bit confused because everything's hitting so hard. Everything's hitting at once. Everything that I've been hoping, wishing, dreaming, and manifesting is starting to come to fruition here. And I'm afraid that it's going to be taken from me. That's what this feels like. So just slow down, right? Pick one thing because, again, it feels like it's going to be a very busy time, a lot going on, a lot of decisions to be made, which can be overwhelming. What's your outcome? You've got you, the moon in reverse. What's this about? And the sun in reverse. Major arcana for Leo. So we've got two major arcana in your outcome. So over the next couple of weeks, big transitions, big things happening that the universe is like, I got this. With the moon in reverse, again, something's going to be laid out on the table. Nothing's hidden anymore. Things are coming to light. And with the sun in the upright, it brings illumination, right? It brings clarity to a situation. This came out in reverse. This could be a delay, right? This can also be a little bit of sadness. And I go back to this Three of Swords. This feels a little bit bittersweet, positivity, good things happening, but maybe having to separate from things that make you or the other person a little bit sad. A job, a family member, maybe a lover because something better and, better suited for you is coming. And as a result, with that outcome, the moon in reverse, this is revealed to you. You're revealing these things to others. They're revealing things to you. Nothing's hidden. There's no secrets. There's no deception. And with that sun in reverse, it doesn't feel like a lack of clarity or even delays. It feels like a little bit of sadness. The sun in reverse can be kind of mild depression, right? It's like, oh, I don't know. I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm sad. Sun in reverse because of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, having to let go of someone or a situation which brought a lot of stability, right? That you value. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is like, I can no longer hold on to something that I've been holding on to. I have to let that go with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, that's such a cool reading. You've got the Hierophant. I was curious. Taurus energy. That Hierophant is, it's a relationship. I definitely feel like for those of you that it's hitting for love, this is going to be to let things go that haven't been working because you have a lot of newness in your environment. This is all about you manifesting, right? Learning lessons. The Hierophant is a guide, a teacher as well, going within, right? And allowing this energy to come in. Your time is coming. You've got a little work to do. That would be for you singles or for those of you who've been dealing in that kind of stuck energy when it comes to love. Free yourself from that. Let go of that with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something better is in your environment waiting to kind of come in and manifest. And then again, others of you, this is all about having to let go. And with the Hierophant in the upright, something that was quite valuable to you, something traditional, right? Something that you maybe thought you weren't, you wouldn't have to let go, or a situation or a person where you never thought the time would come where it's like, oh God, it's here, right? It's time for me to let this go or to move forward in my life. But with all this positivity, Pisces, I would say do it. And for those of you that this is somebody in your life, in your environment, wish them well, shed a tear, give a big hug, and, let them go their way, right? Or you go your way. This is very much about life and being blessed, really, from the universe. To me, this feels like a blessing. And it's just a little bittersweet. All right, y'all, let's pick a couple cards just for love. So if you're single Pisces, what do you need to know? Single Pisces, what do you need to know? Page of Coins. Could be an earth sign coming in, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like you guys, singles, may have somebody that you kind of friend zoned or somebody at work that might be kind of into you. I think they're going to message you or they're going to start a conversation with you. You may deem it as a little bit boring. You may not be as into this person, but I still think that there's a little bit of potential there. Again, keep your eye out on somebody that you think is just a friend or somebody at work. What if you're coupled or you're in a situation? Ship. What do we got? Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of passionate communication. Some of you are talking about traveling together as well with that Eight of Wands. This is going to be a lot of texting, a lot of conversations in person, on the phone, a lot of back and forth with the Eight of Wands. And it might get even a little spicy at times. So for both of the Pisces, single or in some sort of situationship or relationship, it looks very positive. All right, you guys, I love you hard. Love me hard back. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we will speak soon.